buenas tardes, mi raza. Today is Wednesday, December the 13th. Want to say hi to everybody. As you guys seen, this past weekend was very busy and super special to me. I would like to take the time right now to thank every single person who has wished me well. Good wishes, shared my stories, gave me props in any way. Believe it or not, it's been just a handful of you guys. I don't know. I would say if you see somebody doing something they really like and it's worth it to them, it ain't that hard to say congratulations or good for you. You know what I mean? Pero ni modo. Hay que sigan la gente, salty people. That's all we can say. It's sad. It is very sad because the people you would think would be happy you're making things happen are the ones that are like, nope, I don't even see what you're doing, although they see everything you're doing because they're looking at your stories and you can see it. Anyways, whatever. Just know I am very excited. I am very happy. I am very proud of myself. And we will see where we are going with all of this. I wanted to get on here today and talk about current affairs going on. A story that's been bothering me. I've been following it since it happened. And I wanted to get on here and talk about it. It is about a 13-year-old boy named Derek Rosas out of Florida. I am not sure if you guys are familiar with that story or not, but it's an ugly one. It's haunting, and like I said, I wanted to get on here and talk about it because I want to get your guys' point of view, your opinions. What do you think is going on with that? So this story takes place on October 12th, 2 months ago, in Florida, like I said. So the victim, because there was a victim, era la mamá, se llamaba Irina Garcia, 39 years old. Okay, so this situation all came to light. Her 13-year-old son, Derek Rosas, stabbed her to death. Now, the thing is that I guess there's footage. Look up the name. There's all kinds of footage with, there's a baby camera in the room that picked up all the footages and that. Around 11:30 p.m. that day, this little 13-year-old boy, like I mentioned, stabbed his mother to death. You see the baby camera. She's laying next to her newborn baby, which was a week old at the time. And this kid just walks in there and starts to stab her, and obviously she passes away. He then goes on to take pictures of himself with blood and sends it to his friends on it says social media. I'm not sure, maybe the messenger services through Instagram or Facebook. Anyways, the stepfather, because there was a stepfather in the story, was in Atlanta, Georgia at the time. So once this kid finished what he did, about an hour later, he called the police on himself, and he told them he had just killed his mother. So the operator that picked up, a woman, is asking him all the questions, basic questions like, okay, well, where are you? Where's your mom? Who else is there? And he's like, yeah, I have a brand new baby sister. She's in her crib. I didn't do nothing to her, just my mom, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, it also shows, I guess, the cameras outside of this apartment complex that the police does come, they pick him up, this and that. Okay, he's detained. A couple days later, a week or so, 2 weeks, he goes to trial, sees court, and they're trying to try him as an adult because of what he did. The grandpa, the family's at the court hearing, this and that, and they even blow him a kiss. It's like weird. I don't know. The grandma takes custody of the baby. Now the stepfather goes back to Cuba and starts looking for a wife he has out there and children. Okay, so now this is where the case gets kind of what the hell. Okay, the grandma starts, this whole, it wasn't my grandson, this and that, look at the footage, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you go back to the footage, and yes, it does not look like a 13-year-old child. If you see him, I understand there's different body types, and maybe it was him. No, se mira chaparrito y está flaco el niño. And the man, because it looks like a man in the video, is big. Another thing that's kind of weird is like, how the hell was this small child able to overpower a 39-year-old woman? Okay, I get it, some people are stronger than others, but come on, without a fight, it's kind of weird. The stepdad had a huge life policy on the mom, the girlfriend, because they weren't even married, which he's now trying to collect on. So again, like I said, what are your thoughts on this? What do you think the truth behind it? Did he really hire a hitman to get rid of her? Like, instead of being here mourning over this, his wife or whatever, girlfriend, why, if they're living the married life, living together, spouse, partner, if instead of mourning his partner, he's already in Cuba, and turns out he has another whole family and kids and wife over there, it makes you really wonder, right? I don't know. Drop me a comment. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions. Have you been following this story? Is this the first time you hear about that? Let me know. Y pues gracias for spending your time with me. And once again, guys, you got it from me, La Comadre B. Los adoro. Bye.